Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
I'm Nick Slade.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at an actual trailer for Season 3 of Black Lightning. So
every E3, when they drop the trailer for
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con pretty much, and they show it for Black Lightning. Black Lightning, all they're showing is just, this is what happened last season. That's it.
Did have a reaction film for the Comic-Con one, but we scrapped it because there was nothing new.
It was just showing, this is what happened on the last season. That's it. Compared to the Flash or Supergirl, they showed like a brief glimpse of what happened, then they dived into, this is what to expect. Yeah. Black Lightning, every year for San Diego Comic-Con, they only show this weapon on last season. That's it. They don't show any new footage.
We're going to be quick about this, but basically, Season 2 ended with Black Lightning finally taking down Tobias Whale, getting him sent to his like maximum security meta prison, I guess.
Yeah.
And then the head agent that Black Lightning's wife was working for, coming to their house and saying,
"We know who you are.
We know who you are, and we need your help because there's this foreign country that's after the metas that they discovered."
Markovia.
Pretty much.
It was Markovia.
Markovia that they just. Oh shit! I just realized.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck
me too.
Dude. Just deal with that, Young Justice. But but anyways, that they're after the metas that
the new metas
that Black Lightning and his daughters found in Freeland, pretty much. So now they have to team up with. It looks like they have to team up the government to stop this new threat that's coming. Because we saw a hint of this new threat when that teleporting meta showed up and killed the mad scientist lady.
Well, yeah, that was fun.
Yes,
that was real fun.
So in this show, Nick, pretty much there's Black Lightning and his daughters have powers. So. Of course, Black Lightning has his lightning powers, and he needs to absorb lightning to continue using his powers. His oldest daughter is named Thunder, pretty much, and her powers are when she takes a deep breath, all of her body's natural abilities are super enhanced. Yeah. So she becomes invulnerable. She has super strength as well. Yeah. And then his youngest daughter, who just now getting into the hero scene. Whose name is Lightning, pretty much.
Who's like her father,
but the only difference is he takes the
electricity. He has to take electricity while she has the electricity already in her.
She can output energy.
She output energy, pretty much.
Yeah, she just got her ability. She just got her outfit at the end of last season. Yeah. So where are they going this season? So we're dealing with Markovians. Of course, we're probably going to be with Tobias Whale, who James Remar. I forget the actor's name. Does a great job as Tobias Whale. You actually have seen Tobias Whale. He's shown up in other Justice League stuff, Superman, Batman stuff.
Well, he does a great job. The actor they got to play him, he does a phenomenal job.
Yeah, and they've even given him meta abilities. He actually has himself. He actually has super strength.
Yeah, he has super strength, and of course he ages very slowly. They say.
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this season. I know Nick, you vaguely know some stuff about Black Lightning. You don't really know how it goes. We'll explain more at the end, but we're going to just dive right into this.
All right. Let's dive into this for the Black Lightning Season 3 extended trailer for the CWs.
An actual trailer.
Yeah. So here we go.
What the hell? Did they throw him into the same place they had Tobias in? What the hell?
Yeah.
Since they're working for him now, they have to stay there too.
Nothing about our community. Where's Black Lightning? There is a clear and present Markovian threat. Consider this protective custody for your good and the greater good of the country.
Okay, that's his oldest daughter, Thunder. There, that's Lightning.
So they don't have her?
They don't have them. They only took the parents. What the hell?
The truth is so rare and so dangerous. How much worse does it have to get, man? I want to get out of here. Don't kill me.
See, that's Tobias.
My patience is running thin.
Oh, he's got a new outfit too.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I like that.
It's a throwback too, they said.
Interesting. Very interesting.
So it's like, are they using the kids? That's the question.
Okay. So in this show, Jefferson Pierce, as a kid, and a group of other kids in Freeland were all given this vaccination. What they didn't know is it was an experimental vaccine, pretty much, to see if humans can get meta powers. Mm-hmm. And one of the first people to show signs of that was Jefferson. Well, Pierce, Black Lightning, the guy. So James Remar, the older gentleman you saw arguing with Lightning, pretty much, helped him out even when his father, he was a part
of the company.
He was monitoring the Freeland to see what metas get the superpowers.
But he didn't like what they were doing.
And so he turned and started raising Jefferson to become a superhero, pretty much. Yeah. And Tobias Whale was responsible for Jefferson's father's death. Because his father was a journalist who discovered this, and Tobias Whale shut him up by killing him.
Right in front of him, pretty much.
Well, he was hiding under the bed.
He was under the bed, but he saw who did it, pretty much, and he killed him right in front of him. But...
And then more recently, his daughters, of course, since they're offspring of somebody with meta powers, his daughters eventually start showing powers as well. Yeah. And then there was this experimental drug called Green Light, which is this very powerful drug.
More powerful than when it was given to him. Yeah,
but the difference is it's not only an actual drug, but it also can bring out your meta powers as well.
Yeah.
So that's why one of the reasons the Markovians are there is because Freeland has become the new hotspot for meta activity. Because they want metas for themselves.
So that's what it looks like here. It looks like now Freeland's become more militarized.
And for some reason now, because the Jefferson's wife is a research scientist who is a part of this group to research. Last season was part of this group to research the kids who did have green light.
Yeah. So now she somehow is in there with him, and
for some reason.
That's what I said. I don't know. Does it look like they're using the kids? While they're holding on to them?
No, it seems like he's saying they're there for their own protection. So which doesn't make any sense. I would understand if the wife was there, because remember the wife knows all about the green light kids and how to save them if they need saving. So
and what I really like about this show, I think you would like it too, is that it's not based on a young hero. It's actually basing it off of somebody who's seasoned. Where even the start of it, he gives it up for his wife. Yeah. Because the wife sees what he's been going through, with it coming home bloodied up and something. So he stops. So it's when we start off, this is many years later where he's no longer Black Lightning, but now he has to put on the role again. So now this is more like a seasoned hero, not like somebody who's fresh or new. He knows what now he's just dealing with new stuff.
Yeah. Which
is really cool. That's what I love about this show. It's like you're dealing with somebody who's already been through all this crap.
Yeah. What's really interesting about this show is that unlike all the other superheroes you see, and this is a father superhero who's teaming with his kids.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can think of is Disney's Incredibles. And so it's interesting to see a little family of superheroes that team up together.
Exactly. And I like how and you've noticed that too. Even with DC, they've been pushing a lot with Black Lightning. Not into this show, but a perfect example was Young Justice. That's why, me and Kristen have stated, going, was this their plan originally for Young Justice? Where to make Black Lightning the leader, or the way they wrote him into the show, where it's he did a phenomenal job how they did the writing for Young Justice. Is phenomenal. It's fantastic. That's the big question because they're pushing him a lot. But another big question again, Kristen, is that how they're going to implement the crisis with them. That's the big question. Because the way they're locked in like this, I'm like, how are they going to get involved?
This is where I'm going with they don't necessarily have to go to their world, the Freeland, the world of Black Lightning. They don't have to go there. It can be the other way around.
Or maybe they find something that transports them.
And this could easily be he could easily make his appearance halfway through the season. We end the mid-season on him and his kids disappearing, being taken by the Monitor for some reason. Something like that.
Maybe.
And they can easily come back and just talk about what happened. That's the best way I can see.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here going, okay.
Yeah, and Nick, they even last season, Tobias Whale even found out that even way back before the vaccines were released, the government was still working on even more metas. and they made them in this show. They're officially called the Masters of Disaster, which are our actual group of DC villains. Pretty much, they brought them into Black Lightning, which they kind of introduced last season. Which I'm not sure to go if they bring them back,
or at least evolve them into something new, maybe.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting, but as of right now, though, from when we saw the trailer, like I said, it looks like Freeland's being militarized. It looks like, and like I said, that's still the big question. Is like, I understand they're trying to protect them, but are they using the kids to stop Markovia? Are they just, it's like, oh, we're gonna hold your parents, so then we could try to take care of Markovia ourselves? Because it looks like the kids are handling it themselves.
Yeah. So overall, looking forward to the season overall, and I know whenever you catch up, you're gonna enjoy the show. Well, we'll highly recommend watching this show.
Yeah, definitely, because it's definitely a different tone than the others.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about Arrowverse shows, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. What do you think is kind of going on and militarizing? What's happening? What's happening? I mean, are you expecting more stuff from the kids in this season? Are we going to see a return of Painkiller? Pretty much since they teased us that even last season.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Just let us know what you guys are hoping for from Black Lightning and what to expect maybe in Crisis. But put down what you thought of our reaction, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
And where can they find you?
You can find my fictional short stories all on my website, nicholasslade.com. And you can find I do some freelance articles for FloridaGeekScene.com, where I do a weekly wrestling blog called Spandex and Suplexes. I recommend checking that out.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And I'm Nick Slade.
And this has been a very Black Lightning-filled episode of SRB.
See ya!
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.